Welcome back, everybody, to the KC Sports Report. I'm your host, Michael Darcy, and today I'm going to break down some of the comments that one salty Baltimore Ravens player made after losing in the NFL home opener by quite literally just a toenail. So, ladies and gentlemen of the Chiefs Kingdom, your Kansas City Chiefs were able to hang on and defeat the Baltimore Ravens by the final score of 27-20 at Arrowhead Stadium in the NFL home opener. It was a game that had a crazy finish. The Ravens were driving deep into the fourth quarter. Time was expiring. Lamar Jackson threw a bullet pass to the end zone to his tight end, Isaiah Likely, who caught the ball, and it was initially ruled a touchdown, but after further review, the NFL officials ruled that Isaiah Likely's foot was out of bounds, his toe was on the white line, and the Chiefs were able to hang on to defeat Baltimore in what was a crazy finish. And up until that point, Isaiah Likely had a fantastic game. He was really killing the Chiefs most of the game, and he made a great catch on a ball that was not an easy catch by any means, but he just wasn't able to get his foot in bounds to secure that touchdown for the Ravens. And I know a lot of Ravens fans are salty. They think it should be a touchdown. His foot was very clearly on the white line. It was very clearly out of bounds if you just are objective about it. But Isaiah Likely was pretty salty after the game. He had this to say about the Chiefs week one and maybe about what they're going to be like in the postseason.
I mean, you guys went. I mean, this is a two-time defending Super Bowl champions, and in their place, you almost went toe-to-toe with them. I mean, what do you take away from a competitive game like that against this team?
I say this is probably the worst game we're gonna play all year. So this is the best that they got. I mean, good luck in the postseason.
I find those comments absolutely ridiculous. The fact that anybody in Baltimore is wishing the Chiefs good luck in the postseason is ridiculous. It is just a dumb comment. The Chiefs are the back-to-back Super Bowl champions. Clearly, they do not need your good luck in the playoffs. And it's also just funny because Isaiah Likely was on this Ravens team last year when the Chiefs went to Baltimore and beat them in their house in the AFC Championship game to go to and win another Super Bowl. So why are you saying this post-game? You lost again to the Chiefs, and you just can't just give them their flowers. And so, it's really funny, but even before this post-game presser, Likely was not in the best of mood. There was this clip captured by somebody in the tunnel at Arrowhead of Isaiah Likely having some choice words for Chiefs fans.
Hey! Fuck you, bitch!
So I think it's pretty clear that Isaiah Likely was not the happiest camper after dropping this week one game against the Chiefs. And it's funny because he was quite literally a toenail's length away from tying that game, maybe even winning that game for the Ravens. But we're never going to know because he just could not get that foot in bounds. And it's the reason why Baltimore is 0-1 to start their 2024 campaign. And the Chiefs are 1-0. And so, when we talk about that play, I think everybody says that, he should have got his foot in bounds and they should have won. But I look at that play and just think, man, Nick Bolton did a fantastic job of pushing out Likely at the last second to force that foot to touch the line. Without Nick Bolton on that play, you more than likely lose. So, Nick Bolton was really the MVP on that play. But I just think it's so funny how fans around the NFL and really fans in Baltimore are trying to cope with this loss because the Chiefs just continue to dominate the Ravens every time they play them. It doesn't matter if they're in Baltimore or in Kansas City, the Chiefs always have the Ravens number. And so I think that Isaiah Likely's post-game comments, although that they are very stupid, it makes sense for a guy that has really never beaten the Chiefs. And so I understand why he could be salty about losing to the Chiefs again. But to say good luck to the Chiefs in the playoffs, guess what, bud? You do not want to face the Chiefs in the playoffs. Whether it's at Arrowhead or back up in Baltimore, the Chiefs will probably come in and beat you. Regardless of where it is, they're just a better team. They showed that last night. I don't care that it was week one. The Chiefs showed that they're the best team in the NFL by doing what they do, and that is beating some of the best competition in the AFC. And in fact, at the beginning of his, insane quote, he said that this is the worst that we are going to play this season. And guess what, guys? That is the worst that most teams are going to play in 2024. It is the first week of the season. And Justin Reed went on Kay Adams' show, Up and Adams, this morning and was talking about some of the comments that Isaiah Likely made. And he was basically like, yeah, I mean, we're not our best in week 1. We still have a lot of stuff to tune up defensively. And we're also going to get Hollywood Brown back. And, Reed mentioned that Kelsey really didn't have to do anything in this game in order for them to beat the Ravens. And also that Xavier Worthy and Mahomes' connection is only going to get more special as the season goes on. And I think the best part of that interview is Justin Reed was wearing a 2023 AFC Championship hat that they got when they beat Baltimore in Baltimore. So that is just crazy trolling there by Justin Reed. But, I really think that Baltimore needs to learn how to keep their mouth shut until they win. Like, they have no reason to be doing this. And I think that Isaiah Likely's comments about, this is not the best we are, or this is the worst game we're going to play, and, good luck in the postseason. I'm going to push that back on you. Good luck to you guys in the postseason because you're going to need it. So that's all I have for this video. If you liked it, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video so other Chiefs fans can find it. Go check me out on social media, Instagram, KC_Sports Report, and Twitter @KC Sports Report. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and go Chiefs.